Bringing you another exciting NBA broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The 76ers hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. Now let's check out our State Farm starting lineups. First for the Washington Wizards. Wall and Crawford to the backcourt set. Nene is out there at watch, and it's Vesely in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, Drew Holiday and Evan Turner in the backcourt. Jarrell Wright is out there with Favors, and it's Hill in at the 5.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Now here's Favors. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Here is Wall. Guarded by Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Watch backing down. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now the 76ers with it. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
A bit ago, Doug Collins and I were able to chat. We talked about the problems of facing a player who is athletically gifted like John Wall. He told me that staying in front of him with a solo defender is near impossible. So we'll try to lull him into traps and get him taking shots that he doesn't feel comfortable taking.
Thanks again, Doris. So it's Washington after Jordan Hill's bucket.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Right for 3. Can't hit. And it's the Wizards taking it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Well, going back to last year for a second, this was one of the few matchups that they didn't get the better end of things. They split the season series.
Now here's Crawford, averaging 12 points a game. Backing down is Nene, the baseline J. Steve, you mentioned the stalemate they played to a year ago. Do you see that happening again this year?
Kevin, I'm not sure. It's really too early to tell. It wouldn't surprise me, I'd say that much, after what happened last year.
Now here's Wright. Nene unable to get his shot to go. Hill passes to Holiday. Over Crawford. Holiday gets the bucket.
He has so much offensive imagination. Always seems like he's ready to try something new.
Washington trailing. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta. Backing down is Nene. He's guarded by Hill. Holiday against Wall. And he makes good on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Here's Turner. Again, Philadelphia. Here is Wall. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Guarded by Holiday. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That was good awareness. Fouling and avoiding giving up an easy dunk.
Well, I think that's just good, smart basketball. Make him earn his points at the line.
Morris is checked in for Philadelphia. Young comes in for Jarrell Wright. He doesn't get the second one. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Turner. Offline with his 3. Here comes John Wall. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And there's the pass to Nene. He's against Young. Post shot. There's the block. The 76ers lead. And here's the fast break. Throws up. Jams it with authority.
And look at how he hung on the basket after that dunk. A little extra flair there.
He's lucky he didn't get slapped with a technical foul there, Clark.
Now here's Wall. Back to Nene. Hill's there. He kicks it to Wall. Guarded by Holiday. Releases from 15. The shot by Nene. No good. The 76ers leading by 4. Holiday against Wall. Releases. And it's Nene with the rebound.
Well, that's definitely a good look. I mean, the defense can't be that relaxed. I mean, they got there and expect him to miss consistently from there. He's too good.
Turner with the steal.
I think he baited him on that pass. Very savvy defense.
Now here is Holiday. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his first points of the game.
And a great start offensively.
Yeah, they've come out strong. I mean, really scoring and playing with confidence.
For the Wizards, Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Nene, and it's Lewis in for Vesely. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at Philadelphia. Now here's Wall. Guarded by Holiday. And Wall kicks to Crawford. Crawford right side. Tries to snap the cold streak. Blocked. The 76ers leading by 6. And here's Holiday. And Crawford picks him up defensively. Goes up on the wing. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
That time he found a gap in the defense to turn that one into a very easy jump shot, a warm-up jumper, if you will.
Holiday against Wall. Oh, the one-hand jam.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
That's kind of surprising. I mean, that's simple execution right there. I'm not sure how they missed on that pass.
And the 76ers with some changes. Vucevic comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's Farmar in for Drew Holiday. Wizards trail by... Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal.
You give him an opening like that one, he'll take advantage.
Great looking transition that time, guys.
Back to Young. The dive for the ball.
Sixers ball.
Out of bounds.
What are you doing?
And they'll keep possession. Here's... Oh!
A superb alley-oop there. Prime time play.
Well, they had that one standing by, just waiting to pull it out.
Now, there's definitely a sense of understanding between those two teammates, that's for sure.
Now here's Wall, and Black slams it in.
Boy, he found a little alley that time and took it right to the rack.
Pretty big alley it was, guys. You're right.
Yeah, it was not the best defense you're ever going to see, that's for sure.
Here's Farmar. Tipped away.
For the most part, they're doing a nice job of taking care of the ball, though.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
Well, that's great. You take advantage of that turnover and convert at the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, points off turnovers this time generated off the steal.
Vucevic. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Crawford dishes to Milicic. Great ball movement. Here's Wall. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wall's got 9.
Now, we've seen this from him before. Once he gets going, look out.
Here's Farmar, looking for his first bucket of the game. Young inside. Lewis covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by John Wall. Washington trailing. Crawford with the ball. Back to Wall. Pulls up, high post. Lewis with the three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're finding the open man. Unselfish play. I like it.
Yeah, I love it too. Teamwork in evidence there, right on full display. A big percentage, a high percentage of their baskets have come off assists.
And they answer right back with that three.
It's a good old shootout. The fans are enjoying this show.
Now Wall. He's got 9. And good on the basket. Book it.
His shot is looking really good here in the first.
Sure is, Clark, and he's nailing everything. 5 for 5 already.
Here's Farmar. Tries for the alley-oop.
The opening was there for a split second, but he didn't get it there in time.
Wall gathers. Lewis outside. Crawford. He passes to Blotch. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. 76ers trailing. Here's Farmar. Inside.
Now, sometimes it takes a quarter to settle down to get that first good sweat going, but so far, he's been responsible for coughing up the ball 3 times.
Yeah, he needs to settle down. Just make the easy play, find an easy shot, let the game come to him.
Now here's Turner. Lewis covering. Another miss by Philadelphia.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
And the Wizards with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And Wall kicks to Crawford. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trailed by 3. Now Farmar. Back to Young. Working on Milicic. The three is launched. And it's Farmar. That time on the assist from Thaddeus Young. Farmar's got 6.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Now here's Wall. 13 points in the game.
Well, he was being overly optimistic there, thinking he could make that pass.
Now here's Turner. He's tightly guarded. Over Crawford. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow. That wasn't an easy call, but I think it was the right one. Looked like he got hit on the way up.
Yes, sir. Clearly gets him while he's releasing the ball there, Steve. No doubt about it.
And the first one drops. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Nene, he's checked in for the Wizards. Henderson comes in for Jordan Crawford. So he gets them both. Here's Holiday. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to Wright. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 three-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the three-point line.
The free throw drops for Lewis. Jordan Crawford's checked in for the Wizards.
Rashard Lewis taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Holiday. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now the feed to Petrus. Puts up the baby hook. Off the glass and good. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
Lewis against Wright. Got it up.
Oh! My goodness! Wow.
Both teams close through the first quarter. It's the Wizards. They lead by a bucket.
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
More great action when we return. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Lewis. Henderson out there with Jordan Crawford. Then there's Nene. And it's Milicic in at the center position. 6 to shoot. And he'll backs him in. Puts it up. Rebound, Washington. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to Lewis. Now right defender. Nene working against Hill. Right against Nene. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
First person, team space.
That one is off.
Nene. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And the 76ers with possession. Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range.
He just showed you how to guard the 3 in textbook fashion. He got right up in his face and bothered the release. That is excellent D.
And that's not easy when you're talking about the opponent he's facing.
They set the pick. Crawford working against Holiday. Goes up the baseline. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Wizards. And here's Holiday. Right from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested, and all are threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. I mean, they're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Lewis against Wright. Wright against Lewis. There's the 3. Shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way. Holiday against Crawford. Outside Holiday. Now here's Petrus. Defense is right there. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Milicic. Kicks it out to Crawford. They're working it around. Here's Milicic, covered by Petrus. Petrus is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Favors is checked in.
Derek Favors.
Here's Lewis. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Hill.
Great job defensively, getting out and forcing that turnover.
Crawford against Holiday. Inside to Favors. Takes it right up. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Favors has got his second bucket of the night. Crawford against Holiday. Holiday against Crawford. Lewis kicks to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. The Wizards with another miss. The 76ers leading. Outside Holiday. Guarded by Crawford. Outside Holiday. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Crawford passes to Nene. Working on Favors. Will it go? And it's Nene getting it to go in.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Three-pointer, Pietrus, and he drops it in following the offensive rebound. Wright's got his third basket of the night right there. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And the 76ers with some changes. Vucevic check in for Hill. And it's Turner in for Michael Pietrus. Then for the Wizards, Andre Blatch, he's checked in for Milicic. Vesely comes in for Rashard Lewis. And John Wall subbed in for Jordan Crawford. Wall against Holiday. 18 feet away. Wall's shot is off.
Tell you what, despite the miss, he shouldn't hesitate to take those kinds of looks when he gets them. That's a good shot.
Vucevic guarded by Nene. Vucevic again, Philadelphia.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Here is Wall. He's got 15. Guarded by Holiday. Blatch backing down. Vesely with the ball. Off with the layup.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
There's a screen. Knocked loose. Taken away by Nene. Coach is liking Clark.
Boy, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those.
Wall gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. Now Holiday, right now averaging 17 points a game. Wall with the steal.
I really don't like what I'm seeing their last couple of possessions, Kevin. That's 2 turnovers in a row. Careless turnovers at that.
They're getting a little casual with the ball. They've got to nip that in the bud right now.
Here's Holiday. Vucevic, guarded by Nene. Releases from 15. Good on the jump shot.
Vucevic with the bucket.
6 points for him.
Look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
From the high post. That's good. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
They didn't get off to much of a start early on, but seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Outside Holiday. Covered by Wall. Clock at 6. Holiday dishes to Wright. Fades back. Here's Favors. And an emphatic dunk.
Well, that's the way to corral that rebound and then go back up with force. Make them feel you.
Yeah, you know, Clark, the work he does on the offensive glass has always been so impressive.
Now, that might be where he's most valuable to this team.
Outside Wall. Henderson. Takes it up. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. 6 points for Nene.
Boy, I love the way they've been attacking inside, Kevin.
All right, guys, they're getting a lot of points in the painted area, not settling for outside shots, and I don't see any reason to change strategy here.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the 76ers. Farmar comes in for Drew Holiday. And a change for the Wizards. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Nene.
Boy, both clubs really battling under the boards.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebounding story really mirrors the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat, neck and neck.
The 76ers leading by 3. Farmar kicks to Young. Poked loose.
Boy, a nice job to get his hand in there and knock that ball loose without fouling.
The finish. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Come on now, I didn't see. Can you believe that finish? Boy, a little bit of flair and flavor at the end of it.
Oh, that'll be a fan favorite, all right.
That was not your average typical dunk.
Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Turner, no good. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time coming, Kevin.
Outside, Wall. Vesely kicks to Anderson.
They've got to be more focused because the turnovers are really costing them.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, these turnovers have cost them 4 points already and have played a big role in them allowing the lead to disappear.
Right side, Wall. Vesely kicks to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now here's Turner. He's guarded closely. Goes back up. Young's shot is off. Wizards trail by 3. Wall passes to Lewis. Back to Wall. There's the screen by Blatch. And Wall kicks to Vesely. Dunks it down.
He made sure to get a little extra hang time there just to rub it in the defender's face a bit.
Look out below. I wasn't sure he was ever going to come down.
He just wanted to make sure he wasn't coming down on top of anybody.
Here's Favors. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First time it's going to be on Vesely.
What a game for Favors. He's got 8 points and 2 steals as well.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for Evan Turner. Nene, he's checked in for the Wizards. Jordan Crawford comes in for Gerald Henderson. Crawford, right side. Defended by Jones. The kick out to Wall. Back to Crawford. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Nene. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. You want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Morris is checked in for Favors. Wright comes in for Thaddeus Young. Michael Petrus is checked in for Dante Jones. And it's Holiday in for Jordan Farmar. Chance now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Wall. He's got 17. Guarded by Holiday. Now, here's Vesely. Deflected. 6 to shoot. Beatrice against Crawford. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Wright's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Solid advantage of the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Morris with the bucket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. This has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Blatch backing down. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Shoots from 20. He just barely beat the buzzer.
Unflappable. Wasn't rattled at all. I mean, he's the kind of guy you want taking those shots.
Yep, I agree with that. Pressure mounting, the crowd counting it down, and bang, he drains it.
Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.